Hi guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is the daily forecast. It is for all signs. It is a broad spectrum collective reading that is intended for anyone who sees it whenever they see it. It's originally created for Thursday, the 22nd of June. It's not quite set for that date, but if you are seeing it on a different date and it makes sense to your life, by all means utilize it. If the reading doesn't make sense, it doesn't fit in your world or whatever you're dealing with, that's okay. Nothing's broken or wrong. You just may be working on something different at this time. Please check out the drop-down menu underneath any of my daily videos. In there, some housekeeping rules, things I want you to think about when utilizing the channel, what decks I'm using, how to follow me on social media, either at my Instagram or my Facebook business page if you want to book a private reading. Know that you will always have to instigate those conversations with me. I would never hit you up to sell you a reading. If somebody does, it's probably not me, so don't fall for that. What else? Oh, if you're new, please check out the drop-down menu underneath any of my daily videos. Just in there is information that I want you to pay attention to when utilizing the channel. Also, you can support the channel by hitting the thumbs up button, sharing the video out, leaving me a question or comment, or subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell to get notified when I put up new videos. So, yesterday I wasn't feeling well. I just realized this morning when I got up I didn't film a day early, so I'm actually filming this the morning of Thursday the 22nd so I can get it released to you guys, and then I'll film Friday right after this. I'm a day behind, guys, so I'm going to kind of rush through this. I don't know, I guess I just spaced it. I don't know what happened, but what are we supposed to do for Thursday the 22nd of June? God, I'm tired, guys. Alright. All I've been doing is like sleeping the last few days, and I just can't seem to get enough sleep. I don't know what is going on with me. Alright, our card is, oh, the death card. Yay, go death. Death is Scorpio, Scorpio energy. It is about transformation and rebirth. We did have the Star in the midweek and the King of Pentacles. This could be some of that Star's energy. You know, the Star is oftentimes reborn. It comes in after the Tower. This could be significant of the ending of something, a way of being, a way of thinking, a way of perceiving or interacting within a situation that can no longer move forward in the way that it has been. I do get this like sort of feeling of, I don't know if forlorn is the right word, but this sort of like honor, because he's at this tombstone sort of honoring his past loved one. You know, reminiscence in a way of how things used to be. But now this is how things have to be or are because death has taken over, metaphorically so to speak. You know, death does transform everyone, and it is inevitable in all things, whether it be in relationships, jobs, whatever. Everything is constantly in flux and change, and you know, things die only so that new things can be reborn or changed. You know, new change can come in. So this isn't necessarily a bad card per se, it just could signify the ending of a certain type of behavior, a way of communicating, a way of perceiving things that no longer works for us. And in an effort to release it or to attain the healing that's held in the Stars card that underpins this from the Sunday reading, we need to be in acceptance of this. We need not fight it. We need not resist it. We need to just let it be what it is, where it's at, and allow it, and then honor it even to a degree, because it is an important part of the cycle of the life, you know, birth, life, death cycle, and it happens to everything, right? Let's go to the modern Nirvana oracle. Sorry, I'm moving so quickly. I just need to get this done because I don't have a lot of room this morning. It's our girls' partnership. They're back again. And I swear to God, it's funny. Like, one's skin is green and one is pink. It's like these two aspects of this partnership. These two sides to a story. These two It's like an alignment that's happening between these two women, that is happening within us, that is bringing us to a better understanding of maybe who we are, what we want, or how we need things to be. Falling into partnership, or even in this case, with death being such a severe card, so to speak, it's allowing us to fall into partnership with the changes that death brings, and then to move forward with a better, clearer understanding of the changes that have taken place and exactly why they've needed to. We're not necessarily alone in this. I also get this, like, these two figures give me this feeling of like sort of self acceptance of both the good, the bad, the, you know, the smart, the dumb, the right, the wrong, all of the different aspects of ourselves, the different polarities of ourselves, bringing them together in partnership, and treating them equally, you know, with equal importance, and understanding that each side or aspect of self serves a purpose, especially during this transformation of death. Let me read you partnership. Love conquers all. Let us too surrender to love, Virgil. To be in partnership is to be in union, but it requires clear communication and patience. Partnerships can exist in a multitude of ways. Are you being the best partner to yourself right now? Are you being the best partner to your loved ones, to your family, to your business acquaintances? This card is asking you to meditate on what kind of responsibility you are taking in regards to how you are showing up as a partner. You are being led to reflect on partnership because there might be something that you are seeking an answer for that requires more commitment. Be committed to being a better partner to yourself and to those around you, and watch your relationships blossom. The mantra is, I commit to honesty, humility, and being the best partner I can be. So even in the face of death, I think that humility is kind of key there, you know? It's not about fighting this, it's about accepting all aspects of it. Even the ugly parts, even the parts that we don't want to accept. I feel like when we align ourselves with the things, you know, as severe as death or loss, or, you know, the underbelly of our darker side, we become more full and complete human beings, and more accepting of ourselves, thus able to accept others. Let's look at the clarifiers. Ace of Swords, definitely new communication, new thought. The Seven of Swords, and the Six of Swords, all air element. Interesting. I feel like the Seven of Swords and the Death card are somewhat intertwined. The Seven of Swords is kind of like where we lie to ourselves, or where someone lies or betrays us, where someone tries to get one over on us. And death might be the very end of that, right? The partnership card might indicate that we need to be a better partner or support to ourselves during this time, as we weed out these sort of Seven of Swords kind of incidents, people, relationships. And we'll be able to with the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is like a newfound clarity, a new realization, a new thought or expression that leads us to success around situations where we maybe have not been feeling like we've been getting enough, or being taken from in an unfair way. The Six of Swords is about moving to calmer waters, calmer thoughts, more balanced thoughts, thoughts that are more peaceful in nature, moving on and moving forward, regardless of what the Seven of Swords is doing, saying, or acting. You know, this is more about kind of us coming to terms with ourselves and our own thoughts and our own sort of strengths and weaknesses within ourselves, and using those to move forward through the challenging times that might be facing us currently right now. Let me go to the grounding stone. And we're to ground in clarity. And that makes sense with all of this swords energy up on the board. our clarity, though. Our clarity would be the Ace of Swords, our clarity would be the Six of Swords, our clarity would be the depth of the partnership, or our feelings around the death or the ending that we may be facing today. Keeping a clear mind and not allowing sort of the Seven of Swords guy to bamboozle us any longer, right? Um, it's going to be key. You know, the grounding stone underpinning this for the week is respect, and maybe we need to respect ourselves enough so that we can support ourselves enough to now move in clarity away from these situations that are not bringing us anything but grief, sadness, or potentially even death to them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, allow the situation to transform in the way that it does, and if somebody has to fall off out of the picture or off the picture, that's okay. We're going to be fine. Maintain our own mental clarity and our own mental communication. Be clear in what it is we need to be in partnership with anyone, and if they can't deliver it, then we're going to have to go find it from someone else. It's that simple, or from within ourselves even. I hope that makes sense, you guys. Sorry I forgot to tape. I don't know what the hell I was thinking yesterday. I was sleeping most of the day, but I'm gonna sign off here and film tomorrow's, so that gets up onto Patreon. I apologize to my Patreon users for not getting this up sooner, and hopefully this makes sense. Leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, share the video out, leave me a question or comment, let me know if this makes sense to you. It's interesting, these partnership women have shown up 2 days in a row. There's definitely calling to us. I feel like they're asking us, are we supporting ourselves in a good, healthy way right now? We need to be, because there's power in them. Alright, that is your daily. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow to see how this energy transforms and changes. Alright, take care. Love you. Bye-bye.